Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome to my channel. It's me, Maimuna, and I'm back here again with another bridal transformation makeup tutorial. So this look was inspired by the film Bajirao Mastani, and in that film we have the gorgeous actress Deepika Padukone. She appeared in this beautiful pale greeny blue outfit where her makeup was so natural and pared back. It almost looked like she wasn't wearing any makeup at all, and I'm going to probably insert some photos of the look that I'm going for. I'm going to start with my eyebrows. There's not much I'm going to do to them. I'm just going to fill them in with a brown eyeshadow. I'm just going to darken them and reshape them. I'm going to put down an eyeshadow base. Now this can be any concealer you have. My L'Oreal Infallible More Than Concealer. I'm going to dab this just on my eyelids. Grab any kind of a warm neutral palette that you have. I have this one. It's from Primark. It's called the Urban Heat palette. Whoa. It's a mess right now, but there's so many like cool shades in there that you can use. I think my niece put her fingers in my palette. She sometimes plays with my makeup, but not to worry. I'm just gonna pick up the transition shade called Oak, put this into my crease. Okay, once that is on, I'm going to go back into the palette. I'm going to use a smaller blending brush. I'm going to pick the shade Warm and I'm going to dab my brush into it. And what I'm going to do with this shade is I'm going to just keep it on my lower crease and outer corner. So the next step is I'm going to grab just any old setting spray that you have and a flat top brush like this, and I'm going to spray it. I'm going to go into breaking point. And once you dip your brush into it, it should render the consistency so it's creamier. Then I'm going to take a fluffier brush and we're going to go into shade Copper. So Copper is just that shade there. And I'm going to just concentrate on the outer corner and the inner corner of my eye. I forgot to put in contact lenses, so I'm going to put in some lenses right now because I think it will really like elevate the look. So I've just put my lenses in. I'm going to go in with an eyeliner. So this is the eyeliner I love to use, and it's by Elizabeth Helen. This is a Saudi brand makeup product. I'm going to draw a wing, just a subtle wing on both eyes. We're going to apply some mascara. I'm going to use my Maybelline False Lash Effect mascara for this. So next thing I'm going to do is go in with some eyelashes. The Fern McCann eyelashes in Florentina Flirt. So next thing I'm going to do is move on to the base. So for the base, I'm going to go with a really kind of a natural looking foundation. Okay, so this is really different from my usual foundation choices. I tend to go for something heavy, but this is quite light. EX1 Invisiwear Liquid Foundation, and this is in the shade 10. I love this stuff because it's a really good match for my skin tone. Like with all foundations I use, I'll go in with my blending sponge. I love the coverage on this. It's not too light. It does add some coverage, but it looks so natural that you could almost get away with looking like you're not wearing any makeup at all. And for concealer, we're going to go a bit more heavier on the coverage. Kevyn Aucoin is their Essential Skin Enhancer, and it's a really good concealer for dark under eyes. I'm going to use my finger and I'm going to just dab a tiny bit under both my eyes. Get my sponge and blend it. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do some cream contour, just a little bit. This is the More Than Concealer. And I'm going to just dab a little bit of this on my hand and then use my finger to kind of create the contour lines. And I'm going to blend out that contour. Top of my forehead. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with a really light setting powder. This one by MUA. I'm going to pick a tiny bit up with my brush. So I like to use the amount that's on the cap. I'm just going to swirl it in, tap off the excess, and then I'll just gently go over my under eye just so there's no creasing. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to apply some blush just on the apples of my cheeks. To grab a nice big powder brush like this. So this is the Patricia Bright and Makeup Revolution Compact in Summer Sunrise with the blush shade over there. I'm going to be quite generous with the blush, so I'm going to just apply it just here. I'm going to take this same palette and I'm going to use the highlighting shade as well. I'm going to apply the highlighter on top of the blush. Like that. I'm also going to apply it to the tip of my nose bridge, my chin. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with the glow this is giving me. It's giving me such an iridescent glow. I love it. So for my eyes, I'm going to go in with a dark brown color. And we're going to go back in with mascara again. Okay, as for the lips, I'm going to keep the lips really simple and kind of pared back. So I'm just going to use a lip liner to create a shape, and then I'm going to fill it in with a kind of a light color. Revolution Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Bouquet. I'm going to top the middle off with this lip gloss by Rimmel, and it's called Oh My Gloss. Just going to apply this to the center. So that's the finished look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial, and I hope you learned a little something about creating this look. I had so much fun with it, so I hope you guys liked it. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for my next video.